If you're seeing this video, know that it is meant for you. I'm not going to put any trending audios, hashtags, yada yada, you get the gist. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Matt, I'm a psychic medium, and I'm here to deliver you some messages today. Okay, this is a little bit of a love message, but it's also talking about haters, so like, just to give you a little overview, but I do want to say two things. One, please beware of scammers. They're literally everywhere. I will never ever reach out to you first. I'm going to put my information on the screen so you know you're interacting with me. The only way to book a reading with me is through the link in my bio, and yeah, I will never message you and yada yada. Also, please use your discernment when watching my content, other spiritual content. I should be confirming what you already know. This shouldn't be new information. You should be intuitively on the same page as me. So, yeah, I just want to say that. All right, so I'm honestly a little annoyed for you guys because I feel like there is this one person that you have connected with, and I think that they're honestly a really great person. I think you guys have a very strong connection. It was passionate. It was fiery. They could be a fire sign. You could be a fire sign. I do believe, like, I'm seeing heat and I'm feeling heat. Like, I think that this is something, also Uggs could be significant. But yeah, I am seeing that in a suit, but like a blue suit. And maybe like a watch as well, but like a Rolex. Anyway, so I do think that this person really has positive intentions and wants to come toward you and wants to offer you something, but there are people around them or around you, and they're just not supporting this connection. Now, I want to say, nobody can ruin what's meant for you. That's not the case, but I do think in a sense it can feel a little like this is being delayed. But actually, I just want to say, like, everything is not as it seems. Like, I don't really think that these people are delaying this connection or creating obstacles or blockages. I just kind of think that this is like how things need to play out right now. So it is interesting because I feel like maybe you're interpreting it as like, oh, they're getting in the way or they're standing in the way, you know, whether this is family, friends, whatever the case is. But actually it's more of a divine timing thing, and you know, you guys are going to come together when it's meant to be, you know what I'm saying? I think there are a few reasons for that. I think like they have a lot of healing to do. They may not be in the best place right now, but I also think that you have a lot on your plate, which actually kind of goes hand in hand with some of my previous messages. So I don't know if you guys are from the same collective, but yeah, I definitely do. Also, construction could be significant too. I do think that this person may be like a tradesperson, or maybe they just have an unconventional job or something of that nature. Doesn't have to be the case. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. But yeah, I do believe this is a fated connection. It does feel like a soulmate of some kind. This is not somebody who's treated you poorly. This is not a negative person. This is not an ex. I do think maybe for some of you it could be, but like only a really positive, like this is not somebody who's done you dirty. So I really hate, like, I'm not one to promote whatever, but like if this person is an ex, like they're a really, really great one and they still have a lot of love for you and you really have a lot of love for them. Anyway, I do think that ultimately this, like, the path will clear. It is going to take some time, and it's going to come at a time where I think you're least expecting it. And I honestly think for a lot of you, you may even release this before it comes in, because I think that was necessary. Like, I think the divine, again, everything, and it's so cheesy, I guess, but everything really does happen for a reason. So like, maybe you're interpreting this right now as like blockages or delays, and then maybe you kind of like, you're like, oh, I give up on this, like, I don't know, you know, I don't know if this is ever going to come in, and then boom, it comes in. Like, I feel like they needed you in that energy because they needed you to like focus on other things. But yeah, you know that song, it's like, go get your haterade and something thirst quench. I gotta figure that out. I think it's a Nicki Minaj song, but yeah, I don't know. There's like a lot of haters around you guys, and it's really honestly like crazy because I think you guys have done nothing to deserve. Listen, people are gonna want, like, if you have something good, like a solid connection, if you have passion, or you know, you like that spark, that, you know, really authentic romantic connection, people are gonna look at you, they're gonna want that, and they're gonna be jealous, and that's really what it boils down to. And honestly, like, I wish them the best. Like, I hope that they find happiness in their life, but like at the end of the day, like, nothing can ruin what's meant for you. So I don't want you to be sitting there thinking that they're like really meddling and causing you know, problems, you know, like, yeah, they may be like running their mouth and whatever, but your person like is very much their own person, and they're not going to be swayed or influenced by whatever these people are saying and doing. I also just want to say too, like, I think the reason this message is coming through so strongly is because it actually is meant to be. Like, let's say hypothetically you were in this situation, but this person was swayed by what other people were saying, you know, or like did I say that right? What other people, yeah, we're saying, or, you know, they just let like certain things interfere with your connection. I want to say that is something that kind of shows me like it's not meant to be, because anyone that's like certain of their feelings for you is not going to be swayed by the opinions of others. So by that logic, it does feel like this is more so a fated connection, because I don't, like, again, I don't think that these people have power over what happens, power or influence over what happens between you two. So yeah, I just want to say that if some of you were concerned. Also, I do just want to say, maybe some of you are afraid that this person has found someone else or that they're talking to other people. I don't think that's the case, and I want you to put that out of your head, because it's not worth worrying about. I think that you are very much on their mind. You have their heart. You are a very significant connection to them, and they have a lot of healing to do. And I think that they're also not really wanting to drag you down with them right now. I do think that they're in a rather dark place. I think that they're struggling with a lot of emotions and needing to sort through things. And honestly, I think that they're sparing you by kind of keeping their distance. So yeah, just know that, and you know, keep doing you, keep moving forward, one foot in front of the other, little by little, day by day. You know, and just kind of let things naturally flow. Like, I wouldn't force anything. I wouldn't, you know, I definitely would not chase this like, let them do the healing that they need to do. Again, also, you can choose to be in this. You can also choose not to be in this. So this is something that's been going on for a really long time, and you're getting sick of it and whatever, like, by all means, walk away from it. But for those of you who really care about this person, who I can't talk. So communication is definitely an issue. I feel like I don't know if you guys are really communicating, or if you have been communicating in a really long time. But yeah, I definitely do think that also somebody needs to go get their car fixed. There's something wrong with the car, maybe the tires. I don't know. That's a very specific message for some of you. So if that's you, I am going to need you to comment down below, because I love when we get specific and it makes sense for you guys. But yeah, I'm also hearing like a carol. So I don't know if there's like a carol or a sea name, or maybe caroling, maybe Christmas time, something like that. But yeah, or coal could be significant as well. But yeah, I definitely do think, like, let this happen the way that it needs to happen. Don't put pressure on this person or this connection, or on yourself. Like, if you are, you know, getting tired and whatever, like, just do what you gotta do, and the rest will fall into place. So all right, I'm gonna leave this there. I love you guys so much. Rock and roll, my spiritual gangsters. Please let me know in the comments if this resonated for you. I love to hear from you guys, and I will talk to you soon. XOXO.